Dawson's Rambles.
Hey YouTube, Dawson Ryder here with some Power Rangers Cosmic Fury news. According to Illuminerdi, we have our official release date, or release window rather, for Cosmic Fury when it hits Netflix, which supposedly is going to be in fall, which makes 100% sense and lines up with exactly what I thought would happen. You know, earlier they also reported that the anniversary special will be coming out in April, and you know, there's speculation about like when Cosmic Fury would hit. Would it be later? Would they try to squeak it out before? And I thought maybe there was a small possibility they would try to squeak it out before, but I was fairly confident in the fall release date, just because, as I mentioned in that video and a couple other videos, it just makes sense. I mean, they're going to want to keep the brand going throughout the year instead of just having everything come out at the beginning of the year and then have nothing to show. They're going to want to have it come out in 2 chunks just like the seasons we've been getting, so it kind of spreads the content throughout the year. Not to mention, setting that aside, I mean, also, before I set that aside to talk about that, it's an anniversary year too, so it would make sense that they want to keep the content going throughout the year. But setting that aside and that aside, that's just how Netflix does it. Like, if you pay attention, not for every series, like some series will drop all at once, but like Pokemon the series does this in a similar way, and there's a bunch of other series where they drop them in parts. And if you watch any of them, or familiar with any of them, or just kind of loosely pay attention when you see Netflix advertising shows that have gone up, this follows the same pattern. So just using common sense, this just, well, made sense. Definitely is interesting in regards to raising questions about if they're going to be connected and how they might flow into each other. I recently did a video about whether or not they're going to be connected. The anniversary special and Cosmic Fury, that is. I mean, my theory is that they probably will be connected in some capacity, I'm just not sure how. I think the main thing that's interesting about it is the whole Lord Zed of it all. You know, it would almost make more sense in my head if these were swapped, and it would be kind of cool if Cosmic Fury was first and teed up maybe the mmpr team defeating this new version of Lord Zed. But as it is, it makes me curious, like, is the team at all going to be aware of Lord Zed? I mean, it's an mmpr anniversary, and Lord Zed is out there and active. I'm so curious if they're going to address it, you know, and maybe they will have like some sort of call to action at the end, which will segue into some of these veteran Rangers appearing in Cosmic Fury. I don't know. I think it's definitely interesting to think about. Like, I'm really excited for both, honestly, and very curious about both. I'm not sure which one I'm more excited about. I think maybe I'm a little more excited for the anniversary special and more curious about Cosmic Fury. The one bad thing about, or one of the bad things about Cosmic Fury debuting a little bit later is that I'm just really so curious to see how everything goes with this hybridized adaptation and see what's in it, and then we have to wait longer to find out. So I'd say I'm more curious, excited about Dino Fury, but more excited for the content that's going to happen from the anniversary special. But this basically is going exactly the way I thought it would. This makes sense. I think future releases will follow a similar pattern for the reboot or any further series, where you'll get an episode dump in the beginning of the year and then one around the fall. You know, if we have multiple shows running, maybe there'll be some stuff in between in the future, but this is basically not too dissimilar from the way Pokemon and other things behave. But I'm excited. I'm looking forward to getting more information dropped. I'm hoping sometime in the near future we get to see the rest of the Cosmic Fury suits. I mean, like, yeah, I'm excited to see Pink and Black and see how their versions and their weapons look, but I'm mainly excited to see red/white, to see, are they going to keep the same one we saw in Cosmic Fury, or the end of Dino Fury, excuse me, or are we going to have like the same one but maybe fix it up a bit, or are they going to have a totally new one, or one that evolves from this? I'm just really curious about that. So I do hope that as we head towards both of these, there's like little nuggets of information and reveals that can kind of keep the word of mouth going. But what do you guys think? What would you rather see premiere first, Cosmic Fury or the reunion special? Do you like the way it's going, or would you rather see it swapped? Let me know in the comments. As always, until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps to ring that bell so you get notifications for my videos. Dawson Ryder, signing out.